Hi guys, and welcome to Popcorn Simulation Gaming. Now then, we're on to Car City Driver. This is a car simulating game that supposedly helps you learn how to drive. I actually like the graphics, but the settings in this is awful. The wheel has no force feedback whatsoever, so driving along here is like driving with a toy wheel. There's nothing to it at all, so I apologize for my driving skills, but the wheel's giving me nothing back, guys. But I do like it. I've had a 30-minute go on it, driven around the city. It then gave me like a mission to do. I failed a couple of them because I didn't know what I was doing. And then we did one, so let's follow the game and see what you guys think. The AI traffic in here, I'll be honest, is not too bad. They have a little bit of a mishap here and there at lights, but they're not too bad. And I love the buses in this. I think the buses are mint. As you can see there, you do have pedestrians going across the road, and I think when you're in like a mission, you hit them, you fail your missions, guys. So I think it gives you so many penalties and stuff in the game when you're doing the missions in here. There's winter, spring, summer and autumn in this game. The snow in it is very good. I had a little 5 minutes in the snow, but I'll tell you what, getting to grips with actually how the settings are on the wheel is crazy. Surely they can sort something out, or I'm missing something in settings. If you play this, I'd really appreciate you just giving me a little bit of a nudge in comments and just letting me know how you sort out the settings and map your wheel, guys, and actually get some force feedback on the wheel. I'll show you inside the car a little bit later. It's not too bad driving inside, actually. It's definitely a very old simulation game, this, isn't it? I don't know actually the age of it. I don't think there's been any updates for this for quite a while, actually. The last things I saw was 2023. So, yeah, it's a good couple of years, I think, on Steam. Oh, that's when I saw the last comments and stuff about the game. But people love it, guys. They absolutely love this. So it's doing something right. And there's loads of comments saying, oh, it's brilliant. It's helped me out to learn how to drive on the road. I wouldn't risk it actually, but always go with the reputable driving instructor, guys. Don't rely on a game, please. Yeah, like the waiting time. So this is inside the car, look. The waiting times at traffic lights and stuff is quite realistic. This is where it gets tricky at the lights, look. So we cross over and they go red, and instead of the cars actually carrying on, they do just stop there in the centre of the road. So he could have carried on, you know, he was through the red light, but it is what it is. Yeah, I should have been polite and let him through there, but bugger it, let's get going. But the simulation of the driving looks okay. What do you reckon, guys? Give me your thoughts. It's not perfect. It's not ATS or ETS driving. You know, it's not it's not that sort of graphics, but I think they're pretty mint. So this is where I got a little bit lost driving round. I ended up in this car park. I get lost a couple of times in this, so you bear with me. The map at the top there in the top right is not very large, and it's not really giving you an overview of where you're going, is it? That could have been a little bit bigger actually. You might be able to change it, but I haven't found any settings for that. You know me, guys, I jump straight in and just do it, really, without reading anything, and that's where I come a cropper. I've got the traffic level down quite low, purely because I've just jumped in the game and I wanted to get a feel for it before having like tons of traffic. But there's plenty there, isn't there? So yeah, that assignment there failed. Look, I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing, and then I realised you just follow the bloody map. The buildings look okay. The draw distance looks quite good in this. And dare I say it, the trees are better than Fernbus, so come on. That's a bonus, isn't it? So back of the car looks mint, doesn't it? It's not bad at all. And you've got your left and right views. You can look a little bit closer through the windscreen, and then you've got your third man view. And then you've got your flyover view, like your bird's eye view, which is pretty cool. But yeah, absolutely brand new to the channel. Never done this before. Thought we'd bring you it and let you guys let me know how you're playing it and how long have you played it. I think there's a sister. I think there's a sister game to this. This is Car City Driver, and I think there is City Driver. I think there's two games out, guys, and the City Driver is actually the more modern version of this, I think. Yeah, look at the bus though, it looks wicked, doesn't it? Our very own Flixbus in the game. This is definitely one I can see What A Gaming playing, and definitely ROD Simulation Gaming can see him playing this. It feels very real, I've got to say. It does feel real driving around. And yeah, I think this is where the map took me again to another car park, guys. So we end up in a second car park here. There is training courses on this. We do find that a little bit further along in the game. So I would imagine there's tutorials and stuff to learn you know, backing in, reversing, tight corners and stuff. As you can see, I need training going over that bloody pavement. It's a fun 30-minute driving game. It really is. And if you like it, I'll bring you some more with different weathers and scenarios. I have had a articulated lorry in this as well. So I did have a bit of a drive with that. Yeah, not knowing the basically the mapping of the wheel, it was a little bit tricky. But yeah, I'm proper willing to bring you a little bit more of this and let you see it. It needed loads of access actually on the PC. It just didn't download, guys. I had to approve loads of stuff for this to be loaded in. So let's hope it's not full of viruses, but I don't think it is. I think it's just the way the game were made. So as you see here, I've cut across because I'm now trying to join where it's given me that assignment. Look, it's now given me a route on the map in the top right. So we'll follow this now, and then I think this is the way of unlocking different vehicles within the game. The mirrors are excellent. Oh look, the mirrors are fantastic. For the quality of game, the quality of those mirrors look really cool. I mean, they beat Alaskan Road Truckers hands down, don't they? Look at that. The trucks look boss, look. All the vehicles look immense in this. There is mods with it as well, guys. I've been faffing around and having a look at that. There's tons of car mods, so you can get different cars, different vehicles to drive within the game. As I've said, we've jumped straight in, so I don't even know if there's different maps. There probably is, but it's just a first look. It's just a first mess around with it. Now then, the indication does not turn off when you turn corners, and where they are on the wheel is ridiculous. They're not even on your paddles, guys. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky. In actual fact, on your left and right paddles on the Thrustmaster T248 that you would think would have been indication, that's actually for your park, drive and reverse, to move your automatic gears up and down on your left paddle with that, which is odd. But what I'll do is I will check out YouTube and see if there's anybody done settings in this for wheel mapping, because there's got to be some way of actually doing it, but the force feedback is non-existent. So we did that. I don't know what it did, but we finished the mission there, so I don't know what that's done. So yeah, that's another view in the car, look. Right up to the windscreen, and then your third man, which is quite nice. You see a little bit more of the environment like that. But because, as I said, the wheel's just floppy, it's really tricky. You just touch the wheel and you're turning left or right. It definitely feels like a Mattel, like, kiddies kind of wheel. I'm assuming this game it's just buggy, it's full of what it is, and that's the way it's going to stay. Definitely can't see any more updates coming to this, but if anybody knows any difference, if you play it, guys, you know, and you're a massive fan of it, let me know. I'd be dead interested really with this one. Yeah, the car view's wicked. The car view's as good as Taxi Life, isn't it? Graphically not, slightly I'd say a grade down, but not too far off. Actually not too far off at all. Traffic lights look very real. I think they look mint, actually. Done them very well, and the nice thing is you get them right over the other side of the road as well. I wish they did that in Fernbus, and the bus, when you pass, you know, you can't actually see it. You do have the one at the opposite end of the road. So yeah, it's pretty cool they've done that in this game. The acceleration's good, the braking's good, guys. So no problems there whatsoever on the pedals. It's just the steering. And actually within settings, it has got the Logitech wheels. It's only got two Thrustmaster, which is the, I think it's the TMX, Thrustmaster TMX. And TML, I think it is. There's no T248 in there. I did try it on the Logitech settings just in case that, you know, it would work, but it didn't. So yeah, I can't use it on any Logitech settings, but one of the Thrustmaster settings did work, so that's where we're at with it. I proper like the buses in this though, I really do. I think they're wicked. Be nice to see some trucks and trailers on the road as well, maybe because the AI settings are quite low. We might get them if we turn them up, and we'll try that another time we do a recording of this. So yeah, again at the lights, look, if they go red, we stop here. We shouldn't really, we should be carrying on. It just causes that little bit of a blockage here, but do you know what? They do sort themselves out, look. And I haven't seen the AI crash into each other yet. Right, we'll just squeeze through because they are taking a little bit of time. Pedestrians, you can increase them as well, so you can have a lot more pedestrians up and down the street. You do get penalised, as I said, though, if you hit them and stuff. And they are walking up and down across the crossings. So yeah, back to the car park here, look. Now then, a bit naughty here, cutting across, because I'd got no idea where that road, the other road there, were leading. So I thought, we'll try it. Can we actually go open world and cross? You can, which is wicked, look. Completely different game to what I've played on Driving Sim, guys. So, plenty of traffic coming off the side in there, look, trying to get into the motorway. Realistically, we wouldn't be stopping like that. Obviously, we'd be carrying on, but it's letting the AI in, so it works, doesn't it? It does work. No collisions, which is really cool. Let me know, guys, is Car City Driver on console? I haven't checked. I think City Driver is available on console. And if I remember rightly, I think about a year ago on, maybe a little bit more, I think I did try it on Xbox Series X, and the graphics on it was really glitchy and poor. This actually, for Car City Driver, as I remember, is playing better than City Driver. I'm sure you guys have City Driver on Xbox. Let me know, guys. Gotta say, absolutely loving driving Flixbus on ETS2. A video came out which should have been for Monday. This is now Monday. I released it Sunday, guys, for you lot to relax and enjoy it on Sunday. Do you know what? We drive to Italy and it's wicked. Do check that video out. It's a really boss video. I really enjoyed recording that one. And the graphics and down in Italy are stunning. So yeah, this is where we end up. I think this is the training course where I ended up. And then I couldn't get out of it. I'd got no idea, even with the map, looking at the map, how do I get back to the main road? So we have a bit of a spin round in here, and I do show you some of the little training setups they've got in it. But yeah, this is in free drive, guys. So there is tutorials and there is like missions and stuff for this, which I will bring you once I get my head round the wheel and how it's playing on the wheel. And guys, if you want to become members of our Discord channel, check the link at the top of my YouTube page. Hit the link there and come across and say hello to all us guys. You're more than welcome to. And if you definitely want to do some truck and logistics multiplayer, Nate Games is over there. He's a mod for truck and logistics. He's on our Discord, guys. Come and say hello to Nate and he'll set one up and get you in. Really good fun that is. Yeah, they don't allow you in here, guys. I did try that, look. So yeah, no go that one. And check out OD Simulation Gaming, Mr. Water Gaming. Big shout out to CK as well, CK Gaming. Do check out CK. He's a big Twitcher, guys. He's does a hell of a lot over on Twitch, but his YouTube channel, he started doing quite a lot on there now with ATS and ETS, I believe. So check out CK. And finally, a big shout out to our simulation watcher, Mr. Paul Hill, over in Australia. He's a massive supporter of the channel, done loads of deliveries for a lot of us streamers on Train Sim World 5. So if you want a popcorn simulation game train or OD Simulation Gaming, Jack Def, Nate Games, I think he did. Not sure, no, I don't think he did, Nate, actually. But yeah, there's a few on there. So come across, join the Discord, say hello, guys, and come and meet us all. And if you got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Are you playing this? How old is this, guys? Has it had any updates? Let me know in comments, because I'll be honest, I haven't got a bloody clue. Engines hum under a star so bright. Journeys speak life's ever light. Now then, and on that note, you know what I'm going to say, guys. I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.